Okay, so I originally filled this with wood glue and sawdust that I sanded this from, but that was yesterday, and the problem is it's not dry and we need to paint. So I'm going to show you what Bondo does, or at least how we use it. So let me scrape this out. So I just took a chisel to it, just got 2 different sizes. It's just a really easy way to cut it out, make sure I get out all the wood glue. It's not really gonna hurt if you don't get it all out. It's still gonna dry and it'll be fine, especially with a hole that deep. But the shallow one was really easy to get out. So just sand it smooth. All right, so we cleaned that out. What we're gonna do now is mix up some Bondo. You got that, you got the hardener, mix it together. I suggest wearing a mask, preferably a respirator. So this is just a pack of shims that I use to mix stuff up with. They're just cheap. You throw them away after you use it. You don't have to worry about cleaning off a tool or anything. I just keep them wrapped up with tape. So with this stuff, read the instructions on the back. It dries super quick. I would say just go with what the instructions say. I'm gonna mix up everything. So you mix up this, make sure it's all together, and then also mix up your Bondo just in case you haven't used it in a while. It's going to be separated, so just use the end of your stick here to mix it up. Then just make sure you just mix it up completely till it's the same color. Get out, I would say, more than what you need, just so you don't have too little and still have to make more. Use a little bit less hardener than that. I would use a little bit too much in this. You want it just a light blue color so it hardens all the way. Like I said before, it dries really fast, so you don't really have to worry about it. And then I forgot to go back to this one. I already painted over it, so I went back to another hole that I patched. It's too hard to scrape off, so I just ended up sanding it. Just sand it till it's completely flat. I mean, you'll be able to tell. You can't really even tell it's there once you get it completely flat. Then after that, I put a first coat on the Bondo part and then 2 coats on everything, and this is how it turned out. You can't even see where it's at. We'll see how it holds up long term.